Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing my England versus USA review. It was a absolute horrific performance. That was one of the worst performances I have seen an England team do in a World Cup. It was absolutely disgraceful, and I am absolutely fuming. That was no urgency. There was nothing there to us. We were absolutely dreadful. And that is the problem with us. Southgate needs to go. I know we just beat Iran 6-2. I know no draw to USA isn't the worst. Looking at that team, it's not like the worst team, but he needs to go. Like, he has to go. Even before the World Cup, I was saying he needs to go. He has to go. Like, how could you ever think Southgate is the right manager? He's not the right manager. He will never win us a tournament. Mate, 60, I think it's like something like 60 something minute, and we're 0-0. We're wanting to win the game. He takes off Jude Bellingham for bloody Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson, who is way past anything good of him. He's a really, really average player now. He used to be brilliant, but he's now old and, you know, very, very poor. He had a decent game today, but he's still not someone you bring on when you're 0-0 chasing a game. We were really poor, and it's annoying because USA probably should have won that, and I'll be glad if USA won that. And I know it's stupid to say, but that will put some sense in this stupid manager. Mason Mount, he literally loves Mason Mount way too much. Mason Mount is an overrated piece of garbage. Not garbage, that's American. Mason Mount is an overrated piece of shite. That's what he is. That's what Mason Mount is. An overrated piece of shite. That's what Mason Mount is. Terrible player. When we've got, what's his name, Phil Foden, right on the bench there. Right there. Right on the bench. And he didn't even play. We brought on, these are three substitutions. Marcus Rashford, Jordan Henderson, Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish and Rashford, that's good. I don't know why we brought on Jordan Henderson. We should have brought on Callum Wilson for Harry Kane. I don't know why we played Harry Kane the whole 90 when he's just picked up an ankle injury. We shouldn't have played him the full 90. He was really poor as well, Kane. The only person in the first half who actually looked good is Shaw. Shaw looked actually decent. Shaw was the one trying to drive. And then when Jack Grealish came on, Jack Grealish looked really good. Sterling was literally invisible. He did pretty much nothing all game. Saka is just really poor. He missed an absolute sitter. I know it was a difficult finish, but still missed sitter. We were dreadful. We sort of got. It was very even, to be fair. 8 shots to their 10, 3 on target to their 1. So we got more on target with less shots. So it was just a very poor performance, and I just knew. I could just tell 30 minutes in, I could just tell 30 minutes in it was going to be a 0-0. You could just tell it was going to be a 0-0. It was such a bad game. We're playing USA, yeah, where we should win. I don't know what's going on. It's a dreadful game, dreadful performance from the lads. But at the end of the day, we're still top of the group. 4 points, Iran 3, USA 2, Wales 1. We beat Wales, which we should. We beat Wales, top of the group. And that's what we wanted. So, there's always a light on it in the dark. It was, again, so painful to watch. I'm so bored right now, just even thinking about the game. It was that boring. Southgate has to go. It's that simple. 0-0. That's such a boring game. We got dominated by Pulisic. We got dominated by Dest, McKennie, all those crap ballers. It's so frustrating. So frustrating being an England fan, because you think, oh, you know, you've got all this talent, magnificent, you should be winning pretty much everything. Yeah, we've got really good talent, but we haven't got a talented manager. And you leave on the bench Phil Foden, Callum Wilson, you know, Conor Gallagher, Trent. Even Trent could have done something decent. As soon as Jack Grealish came on, a spark hit us. Brought Marcus Rashford. He didn't have the ball much at all, but he was actually pressing. And when you do a press, he presses a team, not just one bloody player. It was a disaster from us. It was an absolute disaster class. Really poor game. Mason Mount has to. If Mason Mount starts against blooming Wales, I'm going to be fuming because he does not deserve to start. He was absolutely dreadful all game. He had one decent shot and it made a save out the keeper. That was it. That's all he did. His touches are horrendous. After his touches, he touches them and it hits his knee and then goes away to a USA player. Terrible. We literally offered nothing going forward. When we finally got into a decent position to drive it, the final pass wasn't great. But when the final pass was great, which was 2 or 3 times, the finish was lacking. The first half is a great block from their player. Another one, Saka skies it. Another one, Jude Bellingham didn't quite get enough power. It was just embarrassing. It was a really embarrassing game. And if we had nicked that 1-0, I would be absolutely buzzing because we did not deserve it. But here's what it is. 0-0 against USA. Very bad game. Poor. But we're top of the group. Look at the positives. We're top of the group. We play Wales, who are bottom of the group. We beat Wales. We're top of the group. And we play probably Ecuador or Senegal. So look at the positives. We play Wales on Tuesday at 7, and that'll be it. That'll be the group stage done of the World Cup already. And then we have the round of 16 on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we have round 16 probably on Sunday if we top the group. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we can beat Wales. The preview will be coming out probably Monday or Sunday. Sunday or Monday. But yeah, that does wrap up the video. What a really, really bad game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit notification bell. The road to 150 subscribers is on 3 away. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.